Yeah, so you actually started off in lighting, was your first like side job. So you didn't, obviously you knew me and you saw me out there, like at that point I was going out 6 nights a week.
Yeah.
And, was rarely home. I was just trying to build a business. We became friends and we met at church and then, just hung out a lot and went through a number of things together. But, you were looking for something. I said, why don't you do demos? Which, if you're in the lighting business, you know that the hardest person to find is who wants to go out at night and do the nighttime designs.
Definitely.
What was your goal starting your own business? What were you hoping to accomplish?
So, the big thing was I needed to make more money to live in Northern Virginia. And, you had 2 options. Michelle goes to work and then Calvin goes to daycare, or I do 2 jobs. And since I had 20 days a month off, I was like, well, I could work. And, the opportunity came at Ben's birthday party, and, Steve Fenning had the binder about Mosquito Squad, and, you were picking one up, and then I picked one up in November of '07. And, my goal was to just make $40,000 more per year. And, so then I could make about $100,000 combined, 2 jobs, and, provide for the family, and Michelle doesn't have to go do that. And obviously it turned into something much bigger than that, but that was the original goal, and motivation was just to support my family.